Yo guys, you're welcome back to the best forest academy, and as you can see, I'm on a trade on boom 600 on two positions, and I'm already making a hell of money. Okay, now this is where I entered. Okay, I saw this entry here and I took my sell position, and I've collected more than 25 candlestick. Now this is the scalping strategy, as you all know, but most of the time, if you notice, okay, most of the times if you notice, when I do trade, I hold more position compared to scalpers. For instance, I might give a strategy and say take 5 candlestick and I'll end up taking 30. That's because I check my higher time frame. Now watch this. This is me checking my 30-minute time frame. I find out that this market has gone up, retested, came back, went up again, retested, came back for the third time, and this is the fourth time, which means that this market is actually going to have a long sell down, which you can see here. So you can see me do my analysis even with a strategy. And let me show you guys something also. Now, if you check this 1 hour time frame, you find out that there was also an entry here on the 1 hour time frame. You can see not just the 1 minute time frame. So imagine I checked my 1 minute time frame, I checked my 1 hour time frame, and I also use my chart analysis to also check this trade. You can see from the 4 hours time frame show that the market has gone up, retested, came back, went up, retested, came back. Okay, let me put another line here to show you guys what I mean. Okay, you can see the market has been going up and down, which means my entry was actually right. That's why I could hold a long position. Okay, but if you don't have this knowledge of the forex market, scalp and leave. That's why I encourage account management. Okay, this is a managing account, and I'll show you guys how much I've made for this person. Remember, I work with a double of any account equity most at times, which means if you're giving me an account of $100, I'll take it $200 that same day and every day. Okay, if you give me an account of $500, I'll take it to $1,000 that same day and every day. Give me an account of $2,000, I'm taking it to $4,000 every day. Okay, you give me an account of $50, I take it to $100 every day. So that's how I work. Okay, so this is me trading. You can see this is an account of $32 that I collected from a boy. Okay, this was this morning, and the weather has been so bad, but I still traded, and you can see the account is at $41 now, which means I already doubled his equity and added more for him. So that's how I trade, and I use just one position to make these profits. So I encourage you, if you have a foreign account already, or you can deposit your account now. Okay, any amount you can. Is it $100, $50, $30, $200? But I'll tell you the truth. The higher the equity, the higher the money I'll make for you, and it'll be very easy to trade. Okay, so I'll urge you, if you have an account already, or you can deposit any amount, if $50, $30, $80, $100, $200, $1,000, $2,000, forget to part expense for other account managers. Just deposit, send me a message on WhatsApp to the number on the screen, or type in my description box and send me a message. I'll tell you how to go about this. So if you check my description box, the first link you see there, just click on that link to take you to my my WhatsApp. Send me a message, or this number on the screen, save it and text me on WhatsApp, and I'll tell you how to go about it. Okay, and also if you want to learn about this basic of the forex market, I'm here to assist you. Now let me give you guys the secret why I make more money than most persons is because of my knowledge of the forex market, which means even if I'm taking a signal, or even if I'm trading by myself, because of this knowledge I have about the forex market, even if I'm using a strategy, maybe someone else's strategy or my own strategy, you find out that I also check many things. I also check my higher time frame. I also use my lines to analyze. I also check if the strategy works for other time frames. I also check my market trend. Now this knowledge helps me to stay longer in the market, or to show me if I'm going to enter the market or not, even if there's an entry in the 1 minute time frame. Now that's why most persons, they'll keep coming back to YouTube to get more strategies, and they'll still end up blowing their accounts because they lack this knowledge. Okay, these are basic knowledge you need to know. That's why someone might give you a strategy, you set it up and you trade, and you end up making losses because you don't know if the market is actually on a buy or sell trend. You don't know if the strategy is actually just on 1 minute time frame. And if you just give you an entry 1 minute time frame, anything can happen in 5 minute time frame, and automatically to change the setup and end up being spiked out. Okay, that's why I say strategy does not work. It's because you lack basic knowledge. Okay, so if you're coming for account management, before I will take any trade, I'll make sure I'm being careful. I check my higher time frames and everything, even if I'm using a strategy to trade. That's why I end up making a lot of money. Now, if you can check, almost all my videos are posted on YouTube. I normally use a live trade, and I make enough money. Okay, that's because of my knowledge of the forex market, which I paid to learn. Okay, when I was learning about the forex market, that was many years ago. Okay, so I'll urge you, if you feel you don't want to do account management, maybe you want to do it by yourself, you want to become perfect, or maybe you've had too much losses or anything that is restricting you from not trading, not giving out your account, there's no problem. But if you want to trade by yourself, do it right so I end up making money. I know many persons have blown their accounts multiple times. Some persons have been trading for years, no profit to show. Okay, that's because you have not learned this basic about the first market. Of course, into the base of anything you're doing before you can be profitable, even if it's a physical business. So once again, I'll expose you guys to the mentorship program which I've been offering to many students. Okay, I can mentor you even if it's online. Okay, you still learn everything. And when I learned about the first market, honestly, I learned it online. Okay, just because of my own personal assistance, how I help myself and everything. That's why I become perfect, because I keep on asking questions and practicing. Okay, so I have a mentorship class that have been ongoing. Okay, I have already prepared courses that shows you how to use your line, how to know the candlestick time patterns, how to analyze the market and everything. Okay, and I have a WhatsApp class where I host live trades and live sections too. So I trade, I show everybody. Okay, so you ask your questions, you do your practice, and I keep telling every day. Okay, you have like 2 hours online session. Okay, so while you're practicing, you're reading from the manual and everything, but the course I'll be giving out, you'll be asking your questions, and I'll be there with you on WhatsApp live. You ask your questions and we get to understand ourselves better. There is no how within 2-3 months you won't get perfect and trade by yourself and even know how to even create working strategies. Okay, so it's very simple. Just know how to follow the right step. So if you're interested in becoming one of my students, it's very easy. Okay, I don't charge billions of naira. Okay, my colleagues are collecting over $100 and above, but I'll take only $30 if you're interested. And if I see that you're zealous, I might take 20 or 25 if I see that yes, you want to learn. Okay, so that's it. I think I make money every day, so I don't see why $30 would be a big amount of money. Okay, most parents collect more than that, and most parents has blown more than $1,000. So why not just pay $30 and you gain knowledge that will help you for lifetime? There is something that once you have gained it, you have gained it. Okay, so let's follow the right step. So if you're interested in either the account management, regardless of account equity, or you want to become my student, okay, where I can mentor you about the knowledge about the forex markets from the basic. Okay, if you're interested, just save this number on the screen and text me on WhatsApp, or click on the link mentioned about the first link, this my WhatsApp, send me a message. Okay, and if you have a account already and you want free signals to grow your account, okay, I have a free signal channel on Telegram. So the link is also below in the description box. Okay, the second link there, so you can click on the link to take you to Telegram. Automatically you join the group and you start earning free signals on daily basis. Okay, but remember, it's a free signal, but I urge every one of you to join the free signal group and enjoy free signals. Okay, you can grow your account little by little by collecting free signals from me. Okay, and if you have anyone that is willing to open a Deriv account or start trading with Deriv afresh, or if you have any friend that has been trading with Xnest broker, you can advise the person to switch to Deriv because of Deriv's benefits. Okay, so if you have anyone that wants to switch to Deriv, or someone that wants to open Deriv from afresh, okay, that needs assistance, please, you can message me and I'll give my total support. Okay, now my account is at almost $75, and let me show you guys how powerful and simple this strategy is. Now this is boom 600. Okay, it's very simple. This strategy works on all boom and crash pairs, excluding the crash 50 and boom 50, crash 200 and then boom 300. Okay, which means you have multiple chances of getting an entry, but understand your market trend and also check your higher time frame before you execute any market. If not, you end up making losses. Okay, except you have the knowledge about the higher time frame and your market trend, you check them and you find out that you keep on winning in almost all your trades. Okay, now once you notice this red line goes above this 80 to 90 level, this is for the bull market, which is a sell entry. Wait for this your white lines, at least 2 to be within this level 2. You can see you enter. I want you to take 5 candlestick and exit, but if I'm the one trading, I'll take everything down here and make my money. Okay, that is the difference between me trading with my knowledge and someone that is a newbie. Now look at these two. For the crash markets, I don't want the video to be very long. Once you notice your red line is below your 20 to 10 level, and at least 2 of your white lines here are below 2, wait for a turn up from the screen, collect 5 candlesticks and exit. Even the market tends to sell to a very far level. Okay, that's not your business. Okay, you can see here, you can see. So you just have to wait till you get a clear confirmation before you take any trade. I urge you check your higher time frame. Okay, now my screen position is between my F and this one here, and I'm using my third zoom level, which means you open it to 5, don't zoom out, don't zoom in. That level you're seeing there, use it. Okay, and if you have any question or complication or confusion, just ask me in the comment section. It's always open, and I'll give you a feedback on what to do. I'm very active. Okay, I want you to watch this video once, twice, understand it before you take any trade, and please practice on your demo account first. Okay, now for the settings, click on your F. It's just for indicator saying your main window, you have a moving average, 3-0 exponential, color is yellow, you can take a screenshot. Next, you have your indicator in the one, your stochastic oscillator. Okay, sorry, click on it. 16, 66 lower simple. Your levels are 90, 80, 20, and 10. Okay, you can screenshot it. Next is your commodity channel index, 20 typical price. Okay, your levels are minus 100 and 100. Okay, although they're not necessary. Color is red, click on done. Then lastly, you add your accelerator oscillator. Just your value up and down should be your background color. Okay, so your background is white, they should be white. Your background is black. Okay, so if your background is black, they should be white so that it can be visible. If your background is white, they should be black so that it can be visible on your chart. Click on done. Okay, so if your things are done properly, definitely your chart to look this way. Like I said, back test and start trading. Now, if you know you haven't subscribed to this channel, but you've been watching my videos, or you're watching my video for the first time, please before you leave, kindly subscribe to this channel and on the notification bell there. And once we hit our first 1,000 subscribers, trust me, I'll be launching a very massive giveaway for all my subscribers. And trust me, as a subscriber, you must be a beneficiary. So I urge you, you can pause this video and subscribe to the channel so that we can all grow together and reach out to more persons. And share this video to your friends and traders too, so that they can all gain this knowledge and start making their money just like I have. Okay, like I said, if you're willing to come for account management so that I can help you make a hell of money for you every day, okay, any amount you're funding, I'll be doubling it for you every day. Imagine how much you're making every day. Okay, or you want to become my student through the mentorship class for only $30, send me a message to number on the screen or the first mention box and we'll proceed. Okay, it's the weekend. Before Monday, I think most parents would have gotten enough money to start the new week if you follow the right channel. Okay, and if you're willing to join my free Telegram channel, the link is in the description box. You click and you join. Okay, thank you very much.